Have you ever stopped to think why some women our age always look like they stepped out of a magazine, even wearing simple clothes? You know that woman you see at the bakery and think, wow, she looks so elegant. But when you try to copy her look, the result doesn't turn out the same? Look, I'm going to tell you a secret. It's not about having infinite money or buying only designer brands. It's about knowing the old money style codes, that discreet but powerful way of dressing that the most elegant women in the world master like no one else. And today, I'm going to reveal the 6 secrets that make all the difference in daily life, especially for us who are over 40. Oh, and stay until the end because secret number 6 is about something you can start practicing right now while watching this video. And when you discover what it is, you'll understand why it's the most powerful of all. So grab your coffee, get comfortable, because I'm going to show you how some simple changes can make you look rich and elegant instantly, every day. Tip 1. Invest in timeless classic pieces of superior quality. The first secret is the foundation of everything. Invest in timeless classic pieces of superior quality. You know when you look in the closet and feel like you have lots of clothes but nothing to wear? Or when you buy a beautiful piece, but after a few washes, it doesn't look the same anymore? This is the problem of focusing on quantity instead of quality. Women with old money style have a different philosophy. They prefer to have fewer pieces, but each one should be impeccable. A well-cut white shirt, a structured blazer, dress pants that fit perfectly. These are the foundations of a sophisticated wardrobe. The secret lies in choosing pieces that never go out of style. That classic white shirt you bought 5 years ago? If it's good quality, it will still look beautiful 5 years from now. That's what differentiates an investment from an expense. Start by taking inventory of your wardrobe. Identify the pieces you use most and that make you feel confident. Gradually replace the lower quality versions with premium versions of these same pieces. And here's a precious tip. When buying a classic piece, think if you can imagine it in your closet 10 years from now. If the answer is yes, it's a good investment. If you're enjoying understanding these elegant secrets, subscribe to the channel because I have much more content about how to develop your personal style after 40. Tip 2. Maintain a neutral and sophisticated color palette. Second secret, maintain a neutral and sophisticated color palette. Have you ever noticed how some women can mix any piece from their wardrobe and the result always looks harmonious? While others, even having beautiful clothes, the looks seem kind of mismatched. The trick is in the color palette. Elegant women don't choose colors randomly. They work with a cohesive palette that functions like a symphony, where each color converses perfectly with the others. Neutrals are your best friends. Black, white, gray, beige, camel, navy blue, cream. These colors have a superpower. They never compete with each other and always look sophisticated, regardless of the occasion. And there's an incredible bonus to this. When you work with a neutral palette, you can wake up in the morning and put together a look in 2 minutes because practically everything goes with everything. It's practicality and elegance walking together. This doesn't mean you need to dress only in black and white. You can add touches of color, but always in a controlled way. A red scarf, a moss green bag. These touches of color become even more impactful when the rest of the look is in neutral tones. Start by observing the colors you naturally gravitate toward. What are the pieces you use most? From there, you can refine your palette, gradually eliminating colors that don't converse with the ensemble. If you're enjoying these style tips, leave your like on the video. Your interaction helps this content reach more incredible women like you. Tip 3. Use discreet jewelry and genuine pearls without ostentation. Third secret. Use discreet jewelry and genuine pearls without ostentation. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever noticed how some women can wear simple jewelry and look like they're wearing expensive pieces, while others wear flashy costume jewelry and the result is exaggerated? The difference lies in quality and discretion. In old money style, jewelry whispers elegance instead of screaming for attention. A small, genuine pearl has a shine that no imitation can reproduce. The most common mistake is thinking that good jewelry needs to be big or ostentatious. Actually, it's exactly the opposite. The most elegant women follow the less is more rule religiously. Invest in classic and versatile pieces, a pair of pearl earrings, a delicate necklace that can be worn alone or layered, an elegant watch with a leather or thin metal strap. And there's something beautiful about classic jewelry. They tell a story. That pearl necklace can become a family heirloom. That watch can accompany you for decades. It's an emotional investment beyond the aesthetic. A rule that never fails. When you're getting dressed and you're unsure if you're wearing too much jewelry, remove one piece. It's better to err on the side of less than excess. Tell me here in the comments, do you have any jewelry you consider special? That piece that always makes you feel more elegant? I love hearing these personal stories. Tip 4. Choose luxurious natural fabrics like cashmere and silk. Fourth secret, choose luxurious natural fabrics like cashmere and silk. Have you ever hugged someone wearing cashmere or touched a pure silk blouse? The sensation is completely different, right? And you know why? Because these fabrics don't just look more expensive, they literally transform any piece into something special. The problem is that often we focus so much on the design and color that we forget about the fabric. Then we buy a beautiful blouse, but it's rough to the touch, doesn't breathe, wrinkles just from looking at it. Natural fabrics like cashmere, silk, quality linen, Egyptian cotton, and merino wool have unique characteristics. They age well, develop a natural patina over time, and have a special relationship with light. They reflect softly, creating a visual texture that is pure elegance. You don't need to have an entire wardrobe of cashmere and silk, obviously. But when possible, prioritize these fabrics, especially in pieces that stay close to your face: blouses, scarves, cardigans. A practical tip: when shopping, always touch the fabric before looking at the price tag. If the sensation isn't pleasant, the final result probably won't be either. And there's an interesting detail: quality fabrics make you feel different. When you wear a piece that feels good to the touch, that falls well on the body, this shows in your posture, in your confidence. If you're noticing how these details make a difference in the final result, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any elegance tips. But wait, there's more. And the next secret is about something you take care of every day. Tip 5. Take impeccable care of your hair with classic cuts. Fifth secret, take impeccable care of your hair with classic cuts. Look, I'm going to tell you a truth that might be hard to hear. You could be wearing the most expensive outfit in the world, but if your hair isn't well cared for, the entire look falls apart. Hair is literally the frame of your face. Women with old money style have a specific approach to hair. They prioritize health and discreet elegance instead of following passing trends. Their hair always looks well cut, healthy, and with natural movement. The secret isn't having the most modern cut or the most fashionable color. It's having hair that looks naturally perfect. Classic cuts like the long bob, modern Chanel, or soft layers never go out of style and work well at any age. Invest in a good hairdresser who understands your hair type and lifestyle. A well-done cut can last months and make your daily routine much easier. And there's the maintenance issue: hydrated hair, without frizz, with the ends always in good condition. These basic care steps make more difference than any miracle product. A golden rule: your hair should complement your personality, not compete with it. If you wake up in the morning and need an hour to fix your hair, maybe it's time to rethink the cut. Tell me down below, what's the biggest difficulty you have with your hair? Let's share experiences in the comments. Now it's time for the secret I promised at the beginning, the most powerful of all. Tip 6. Cultivate elegant posture and controlled gestures. Sixth and final secret, the one you can start practicing right now: cultivate elegant posture and controlled gestures. And you know why this is the most powerful? Because you could be wearing simple clothes, but if you have posture and elegant gestures, you'll look like you're wearing haute couture. It's the secret that transcends any outfit or accessory. Have you ever noticed how some women can transform any environment just by the way they move? How they enter a place and automatically elevate the level of the situation? It's not magic, it's body awareness. It's knowing how to sit without throwing yourself in the chair, how to walk with purpose but without hurry, how to gesture expressively but controlled. An upright posture elongates your silhouette, makes you look more confident and automatically more elegant. Relaxed but not drooping shoulders, chin parallel to the floor, spine erect but not rigid. And there's a beautiful detail in this. When you improve your posture, you literally feel better. Good posture improves your breathing, your disposition, and your self-esteem. Practice in front of the mirror. Observe how you sit, how you walk, how you gesture. Small adjustments make a huge difference. Controlled gestures don't mean robotic gestures. It means having intention in your movements, avoiding gesturing exaggeratedly. Look at what an incredible journey we took today. We discovered the 6 secrets of old money style: quality classic pieces, neutral color palette, discreet jewelry, luxurious fabrics, impeccable hair, and elegant posture. The most beautiful thing about all this is that elegance doesn't have a fixed price. You can start with small investments and gradual changes. The important thing is to understand that every detail counts, and that true sophistication comes from the harmony between all these elements. Start with what makes the most sense for you now. Maybe it's investing in a quality classic piece. Maybe it's taking better care of your hair. Or maybe it's simply paying more attention to your posture. And if you want to continue this elegance journey with me, subscribe to the channel. Next week, I'm going to talk about the biggest style mistakes that women 40 plus make without realizing it. Now tell me, which of these 6 secrets caught your attention the most? Which one will you start applying today? Leave it here in the comments because I'm curious to know which content resonates most with you. Remember, true elegance has no age, it has attitude. If you love these tips, then what comes next? You're going to simply fall in love with. Right here beside, I left a video that's practically a manual for you to continue becoming that elegant, powerful woman who exudes confidence, presence, and that air of sophistication that everyone notices. And it doesn't stop there. There's also a complete playlist filled with videos that will elevate your style, your image, and your self-esteem even more in a practical, accessible way, without needing designer brands. Click now because each video you watch is one more step toward becoming that woman who enchants wherever she goes. Let's continue this wonderful journey together. I'll see you now in the next video.